The gerund looks exactly the same as the present participle, but the gerund always has the same function as a noun, although it looks like a verb. Note that the gerund is a noun made from a verb by adding ing. Have a look at the following example. Cooking at home can help you save a lot of money. Note that the word cooking has the same function as a noun, but it is made from the verb cook. Now, when a verb ends with E, we get rid of E and add ing to the verb when we want to create the gerund. Have a look at the example over here. Make turns into making. Write, writing. And when a verb ends with a vowel plus a consonant, we double the consonant and add ing. For example, knit, knitting, swim, swimming. And when a verb ends with ie, we turn it into y, then add ing. As in the following example, lie, lying, die, dying. Remember that the gerund can be made negative by adding not. For example, in the sentence, we have the best thing for your health is not smoking. Note that the gerund can function as A, the subject of the sentence. For example, smoking causes lung cancer. The gerund smoking is the subject of the sentence. B, the complement of the verb to be. For example, the hardest thing about learning Russian is memorizing the verbs of movements. Note that the gerund memorizing is the complement of the verb to be is. Also note that the gerund can be used A after prepositions or as part of expressions, such as there's no point in spite of, etc. Have a look at the following examples. Can your brother count to 10 without looking at his finger? In this sentence, the gerund looking is used after the preposition without. And in the sentence, there's no point in going back to his place now. The gerund going is used after the expression there's no point in. B. The gerund can be used after phrasal verbs. They are composed of a verb plus preposition or adverb. For example, I ended up buying a new computer. Note that ended up is a phrasal verb, which is composed of a verb, ended, and up preposition. Have a look at the second example. Rachel gave up drinking sugar drinks. The gerund drinking comes after the phrasal verb gave up, which is composed of a verb gave and up preposition. Now let's review the gerund and practice a bit. Remember that when a verb ends with E, we get rid of the E and add ing. And when a verb ends with a vowel plus a consonant, we double the consonant and add ing. And when a verb ends with IE, We turn it into Y, then add ing. Now look at the words below and turn them into a gerund. Stop, stopping. Dive, diving. Fly, flying. Cook, cooking. Shop, shopping. Fish, fishing. Snorkel, snorkeling. Start, starting. And remember that we use the gerund as the subject of the sentence. Rewrite the following sentence using the gerund. To eat sweets before breakfast is a bad habit. Eating sweets before breakfast is a bad habit. Also note that we can use the gerund as a complement of the verb to be. Rewrite the following sentences using the gerund. The first thing you need to do to overcome loneliness to get a hobby. The first thing you need to do to overcome loneliness is getting a hobby. Also remember that the gerund can be used after prepositions or as part of certain expressions. Look at the following sentence and rewrite it using the gerund. She ruined the party by to get drunk. She ruined the party by getting drunk. Also note that we use the gerund after phrasal verbs. Have a look at the following sentence and rewrite it using the gerund. My sister always to put off go to the doctor. My sister always puts off going to the doctor. Here's a short story using the gerund. Listen as I read so you can see how they are used in real life conversation. After I'm done, make sure you understand all the grammar and read aloud yourself so that you can work on your own fluency and pronunciation. Why don't we go to the beach this weekend? I don't know. I'm really afraid of swimming in the ocean. But you can still play volleyball with us. I'm not good at volleyball. I keep on dropping the ball. You'll be our cheerleader then. Cheerleading is not something I like doing. If you make up your mind, give me a call. Now time for you to practice on your own. Read the following sentences and fill in the gaps using the correct word from the following list. Volunteering, parking, cooking, making. A is a great way to make friends. B. James surprised Helen by her a romantic dinner. C. Is not easy for someone who has 5 hours of driving experience. D. I keep on the same mistakes all over again. And now correct the following sentences. A. He was sorry for to shout at his wife the day before. B. Are you interested in to go to concert with me? C. I am tired of to get your packages all the time. Now answer the following questions. A. Should people give up on their dreams? B. What are you good at? C. Is there anything that you can't live without? And now, let's check your answers. Volunteering is a great way to make friends. James surprised Helen by cooking her a romantic dinner. Parking is not easy for someone who has 5 hours of driving experience. I keep on making the same mistakes all over again. He was sorry for shouting at his wife the day before. Are you interested in going to concert with me? I am tired of getting your packages all the time. Sample answers. No, people shouldn't be giving up on their dreams. I am not good at making people laugh. I can't live without traveling. Thank you for watching this tutorial.